Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dominique Martin, a licensed therapist. Have you ever looked at your relationship and thought, why don't I feel emotionally close to my partner? Or maybe your conversations turn into arguments, or maybe you avoid bringing up what's bothering you because it never seems to end well. Or maybe you started wondering why the emotional closeness you once had feels so hard to find. Here's what many couples don't realize. Most relationships don't fall apart because partners stop loving each other. They struggle because partners don't feel emotionally safe with each other. And sometimes it's not the big moments that slowly disconnect couples, it's the small moments where partners stop feeling emotionally safe with one another. Without emotional safety, it's hard to be vulnerable. It's hard to trust. It's hard to communicate honestly, and over time, even couples who deeply love each other can start feeling disconnected from each other. Let me say this: emotional safety ain't something you either have or don't have. It's something you intentionally build through everyday habits. Today, I'm sharing 5 relationship habits that healthy couples practice to build trust, emotional safety, deeper connections, and secure attachment. So, why does emotional safety matter in relationships? So, emotional safety is the foundation of every healthy relationship. It's the feeling that you can be yourself without the fear of being judged, dismissed, or criticized. And when emotional safety is present, partners feel comfortable expressing their feelings, admitting mistakes, asking for support, and having difficult conversations. And when it's missing, partners often become defensive or avoid conflict or shuts down emotionally or constantly worry about saying the wrong thing. And trust don't grow from perfection. Trust grows from consistently creating an environment where partners feel seen, heard, respected, and emotionally safe. So here are 5 habits that make that possible. Habit 1 is establish and respect boundaries. So healthy couples understand that boundaries are guidelines that help partners feel respected and emotionally secure. And that means respecting each other's needs for personal space, information management, friendships, and emotional limits. Healthy boundaries also include speaking respectfully during conflict and knowing when to pause a conversation before it becomes damaging. When partners consistently respect each other's boundaries, trust grows because partners know they'll be treated with care. Habit 2 is staying curious about your partner. So, one of the biggest mistakes couples make is assuming that they already know what their partner thinks or feels. Healthy couples stay curious. So, for example, instead of saying, I know why you feel the way that you do, they ask, can you help me understand what's going on for you? Curiosity replaces assumptions with understanding, and your partner is constantly growing and changing. So, the questions you ask while dating may still be important years later. Curiosity keeps emotional connection strong because it communicates that I still want to know you. Okay, habit 3 is listen to understand, not to defend or assume. So many partners listen while preparing their response. Healthy couples listen to truly understand, and that means slowing down, putting away distractions, making eye contact, and reflecting back what they heard before responding. Feeling understood is one of the fastest ways to create emotional safety. And when partners don't have to argue to be heard, conflict becomes a conversation instead of a competition. Habit 4 is having honest conversations. even when they are difficult. Emotional safety don't mean avoiding uncomfortable conversations. It means creating an environment where honesty feels emotionally safe. Healthy couples talk about disappointments before they become resentment, and they share their needs instead of expecting their partner to read their mind. And they admit when they're hurt, and they apologize when they're wrong. And they talk through challenges together instead of avoiding them until they cause the relationship to break down. Honesty strengthens relationships because unspoken feelings slowly breaks down trust. Okay, habit 5 is practicing consistency and accountability. So trust is built through consistency. Healthy couples do what they say they're going to do, and they follow through on commitments, and they show up emotionally. And when they make mistakes, and everyone does from time to time, they take responsibility instead of becoming defensive. So, for example, accountability might sound like, I hurt you and I understand why that affected you, and I want to make it right. That kind of response creates emotional safety because your partner learns that they don't have to protect themselves from you, and they can trust that you'll repair the relationship when mistakes happen. Healthy relationships ain't built by finding the perfect partner. They built by practicing healthy habits over and over again. So respecting boundaries, staying curious, listening to understand, having honest conversations, and being consistent and accountable. These habits create emotional safety, the foundation for trust, connection, and secure attachment. If you're working on strengthening your relationship, small intentional changes practiced consistently can transform the way you and your partner connect over time. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship insights. As always, stay motivated, and I'll see you on the next video.